Hey everybody, it's Miss Michelle from West Caldwell Public Library. How are all my friends doing today? You know why I'm here. It's time for musical story time. And by now everybody knows what we do, right? In musical story time with Miss Michelle, we warm up our bodies and our voices. We do our listening song, which we are very good at. Then we read a story together, and today's story is going to be very interesting and very different. You will get to read some of it with me, for real. And then we sing a special song that has to do with our book, and then we have a craft or a worksheet or a coloring sheet or a surprise. So today what I'd like to do is start with all of our warm-ups. Can we warm up our voices first instead of our bodies today? Can we go up high and do that siren sound we did last week or a few days ago? Ready? It goes like this. Woo! Can we do that up high? Ready? Woo! I want you to work your way down low. It's going to be a little silly. Ready? Hands up. That's your low face. I already see it. Very good. We learned about the low face that I always use. So now we're going to bark like a dog, and we're going to do a deep bark. We're going to be silly again. Try it with me. Ruh, 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 ruh. Very good. Can we hum together with our lips closed? But keep your mouth wide, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe not wide, but as if you're holding an orange in your mouth. So round, not wide, because we're closed up. Sort of like that. You see what I'm doing? Let's hum. Do you feel some buzzing, right? Some tickling? That's okay. Okay, let's do some lip trills. Not everyone can do them. They go like this. Brrr. Try it. Brrr. Pushing the air through our lips. Brrr, brrr, brrr. Very good. Let's reach our arms up to the sky. And right in front of us, push, push, push the air in front of you. Tell it to get out of the way. And behind you, so you kind of look like a superhero flying. And just kind of shake it out today. We'll keep it easy. Very good. So let's remember our listening song, because we have to be very good listeners for our story. You guys are the best listeners ever. Let's sing our song. We don't have to say the words. Let's try it. Point at your eyes. No jokes today. Ready? Eyes are watching. Ears are listening. Lips are zipped. Hands are still. Feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well. Listen well. Oh, professionals. You guys are so good at this. So we're going to do it with the piano. First, we're going to do it with me, and then we're going to do it without me, because I know you know the words. Okay, so get ready to point at your eyes. I will help you with words, but I can't point if I'm playing piano. Let's try it. Eyes are watching. Ready? Here's your starting note. Okay, nice and loud. We never scream when we sing, but we can project. We can sit up straight or stand up straight and sing with our very best voice, and we sing about eyes. Ready? Eyes are watching, ears are listening, lips are zipped, hands are still, feet are really quiet, you should really try it. Listen well. That is excellent, but you know, I would hear you better if I wasn't singing. Can we try it? I'm a little fancy sometimes, so you gotta just keep going, okay? Eyes, 1, 2, here we go. But I also know that you're going to read with me. Today's story is a little bit different. I've been picking out some different kinds of books lately, just to kind of shake it up. Now, we're all home, right? So I thought we'd do a book called Welcome to My House. There are a lot of words in this book. We are not going to read every single word. We'll be here all day, and I don't think you want to do this all day. I mean, I'm happy that you like me and you want to be at story time, but not all day. I think you get a little bored. So you could read this one on your own sometime in the future and go through each page slowly if you'd like. We will pick our favorite words and the words that we can read. So our story, like I said today, is Welcome to My House, a collection of first words by Gia Stella. Now, in this book, we're going to learn about a house, different rooms in the house, and all kinds of words. Let's start with a question. Ready? Hello, my name is Olga. Can you find me? I live with my family on the second floor of the pale green apartment building. My house has many different things. Each has a name and a use. So I looked around. I'm going to bring it close so you don't have to see me. I see a lot of adults, but I think this might be Olga because she's little. And this is a light green apartment building, and we learn that she lives on the second floor. So let's learn about her house. Everything for sitting. I want you to shout out some of the things that you see. We can read the words together too. I see a rocking chair and an entryway chair, that's very fancy, and a stool, that's a different word. Now, there's all kinds of chairs, a kitchen chair, but there's a swing, right? That's a chair of sorts, something you can sit on. How about 3 books? I think that's kind of funny, right? Isn't that cool? So we're not just doing chairs. Now, everything that brightens. So let's see some things that brighten. I'll get out of the way again. You don't need to see me. I see a light bulb. That's a good one. How about a big lamp? This one is a floor lamp. How about this one? Holiday lights. And I don't know if you ever saw one of these, an oil lamp, a desk lamp. Let's look over here. Oh, an arched window. That brightens a window, right? If it's sunny out. Those are pretty cool. Okay, now, next room. This is one of my favorites because I love this room. Everything in the kitchen. So again, I'm going to bring the book up close. Oh, I don't mean to close it. So you can read some of the words that you see, okay? I see a lot of fancy words, but I see some easy ones. Does anyone see cup? Let's see if you see cup. There it is. Cup, cup, cup. Very good. What about, I'm going to give you a hard one. Let's see, tray. Do we see a tray? There it is up top. I'll give you a little bit more time for this one. You might not see the words, but I think you'll know what it looks like. A rolling pin for baking. A rolling pin. Who sees it? Oh, wait a minute. Who sees it? I'm going. There it is, rolling pin. Right? And there's fancy words like silverware, but you know fork, knife, and spoon. Which one comes first here? There's the fork. Which one's last? There's the spoon. So these are a lot of really cool pictures. You could even pause the video as we're going and read every single one if you wanted to. Look for them in your own kitchen, but don't move them around without asking your parents. That would not be nice. Everything for tinkering. That means like working on projects. If you're like into tools and all the stuff that me personally I'm not into. A few weeks ago we were in the garage for story time. That's where all this kind of stuff might be. So, oh, this one I bet you use. I bet sometimes some of you guys are painters, an easel. And then maybe you see mom or dad use a hammer. Or, let's do, screwdriver. That's another tool. But you might use a ruler. Or let's see what else you might, I know you guys love glue. When we're in the library and we do programs, you are fans of glue sticks. This is liquid glue. Glue, glue, glue. Scissors, right? There's some pretty cool ones. Buttons, we use those sometimes for our crafts in the library. Okay, I'm gonna move a little faster here because I'm going on forever. Everything for gardening, another one of my favorites. Let's see, this is a leaf rake. So we know rake and a garden gnome. That one makes me laugh. What about this one? Shovel, very good. And there's pots and a watering can, cuttings and bulbs for planting. Everything for cooling down. What's this called? That's a fan, but it's an electric fan. We just read about this. Ice cream, that cools you down. And lemonade and water balloons, those are fun. Pineapple, ceiling fans. I wish I had one in the room to show you. And a refrigerator, umbrella, good ones. Okay, everything for warming up, that's the opposite. Mittens and a wool hat. What's this one? Well, that's a mug, but what does it say? Hot chocolate and a blanket. I love blankets. And a radiator that produces heat. Soup, tea. I love tea. Okay, everything for resting, another one of my favorites. What's this? What do we sleep in? 3 letters. Bed. And a chaise lounge. So fancy. How about a rug? You could take a nap on the rug, I guess. Bathtub. Hammock. That's outside. Those are cool. Couch. Right down there. That's a cool couch with a cat. Meow. And everything for organizing. Boy, this book is for me. So we organize our coats on a coat rack. Look, a dresser. What's that? Just a regular old paper bag. What's this? Not a bag, but another 3-letter word. Box. Maybe a piggy bank for your money. Kitchen cabinets. I bet you have cabinets. Everybody's got those. Everything for cleaning. I always forget what these are called. In every story time when I say we're going to use them. A cotton ball. I never know what to call them. Sometimes my brain doesn't work. Rubber gloves. You might have those in your kitchen. A plunger. You might have one of those in your bathroom. Toothbrush. What goes with toothbrush? Toothpaste. Very good, you guys. I'm impressed. Okay, so let's see. I'm passing things by accident. My goodness. Everything that passes the time. Oh, I just said the word pass. Things that we have fun with, guys. What kind of instrument is this? It's a guitar. What's this? Television. Brother. I like that one. That must be Olga's brother. Billiards. Oh, that's very fancy. That's pool. How about knitting needles? Maybe you know someone who knits. I know you read books because you read them with me. That's pretty neat. Everything that shows time passing. This is so smart. So we often see a clock in the house, and maybe it doesn't look like that, but that's an alarm clock. And things that, here's another clock, things that show the passing of time, a window. Look outside your window right now. Is it daytime or nighttime? I hope it's daytime. Unless you're watching this at night, you could watch it later, I guess. Mirrors, they show as you get older and taller. Such a cool page. A rotten apple, ew, it starts to rot when it's old. Interesting. Everything for working. I'm going to do these fast because we know these guys. Scissors, eraser, pen, book bag. You've got a lot of those. Cell phones. Yeah, it's true. Notebooks and binders and stapler. My goodness. All right, so let's see what's next. Oh, okay. Everything for outdoors. Again, more outdoors. We had outdoor stuff in gardening, but this is specific to like just outdoors. Actually, it's not specific. It's more general. Patio furniture. That's a fancy one, but what's this guy called? Don't look. You know what it is. Umbrella. Swing. We saw a swing before as something we could sit on. How about a barbecue? How about roller skates? I never see people do that anymore. Bicycle. Birdhouse. I have a few of those in my yard. Okay. And here I am. Did you find me? I'm the one with the long whiskers. Uh-oh. I've shown you everything in my house. Now take a look around. What are your favorite things where you live? She got us. Guess who Olga is? Olga is the cat, and she was in almost every page, and you didn't know. So I thought this was a neat book. It has an index in the back for all the words, and you could take your time reading it, like I said, on your own in the future or through this video. Stop each page and take a look. Now, we're going to sing a quick song about our house. In fact, I don't know if we'll use the piano. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. So this song is Welcome to My House. That's the name of the book. And you know this tune because it's the same as Mary Had a Little Lamb. Start to sing with me as you figure it out, okay? Welcome to my house today, my house today, my house today. Welcome to my house today, I'll show you around. What room will we go to first? I say kitchen, it's my favorite. First we have the kitchenware, kitchenware, kitchenware. First we have the kitchenware, we're gonna cook and bake. Cook and we bake, we're stirring. Very good. Now we're gonna go to the living room. Next we have the living room, living room, living room. Next we have the living room where we play family games. That's fun, right? I'm sure you do that. Now, dining room. Think, what do we do in the room called dining room? We dine. Do you know what that means? It means eat. Now, we'll have a move for this one. Then we have the dining room, the dining room, the dining room. Then we have the dining room where we eat dinner. Let's keep eating. Good job. Shovel it in. Excellent. Last one. I realized when I wrote this that we don't have the bathroom. We don't have to talk about the bathroom. This is a good one. Ready? Last we have my favorite room, my favorite room, my favorite room. Last we have my favorite room. What room is it? Which room did we not say? My bedroom where I sleep. What else? And play. What else? And what did I write? Oh, and read. Of course, and read. And maybe watch TV. And hang out with my cat or my dog or my Furby. And dream. Good job, guys. You really sang well today. I mean, that was hard to pick up the song as we were going. There are moves, so sometimes we don't use the piano. And this is a long video, guys. I talk, so no piano now. The last thing we have is a craft, and it's actually a worksheet instead of a craft. So below this video in the comments on our Facebook page, I am going to put a word search. Word searches are fun because we're focusing on words in this book. I thought we'd focus on words for our activity. So our words will include tub, which is very short, or bed, which is short, and longer words like chair and table. Have the help of an adult for this one. It's not easy if you're not a very good speller just yet, but I am attaching that below so that you can have fun and work on it. How many of you will find all the words? I bet all of you guys, super smarty pantses. Take your time and have fun, okay? Don't forget story time with Miss Michelle. Musical story time is Wednesdays at 4 and Saturdays at 10:30. So I will see you here again, my friend, same place, okay? Take care, bye.